So I was in the middle of a chore, but I decided to stop and share this with you because it has blessed me and I think it should bless you too. So you know that in life there are times where things will happen and it will shake us to our core. You shake everything you've believed in, everything you've known, everything, you know, it just shakes you to the point that you're questioning a lot of things. You're wondering why you don't have the strength to push, you feel like, I mean, ending it, you stop dreaming, you stop you stop doing things you used to enjoy and do before. And I'm a firm believer that God sometimes allows things, those shakings, those challenges to come your way because He's preparing you to, He's trying to shift you to another position where you couldn't have gotten by your own strength. He wants you to learn. He uses it as an avenue for you to grow, to learn, so that it can prepare you for the next level, for the next position. But if you, especially when these things happen and you have the right attitude, like you're a nice person, you are not mean, you love to give, you help, when those things happen, when you are keeping the right attitude, it can be very, very painful. And I can relate. But then again, I think it's in those times that we should actually give God thanks. It is actually in those times we should speak victory, words of victory over our life more than ever. Because with bigger tribulations, with bigger challenges, comes bigger victory, comes bigger favor. At least that's what I think. And I think it's the truth. So I think that is the time you should give God thanks more. That's the time you should have faith more in Him. That's when you should know that your victory is it's just around the corner. I know it's very hard to do that. What I've just said now, it's very hard to stay in faith. It's very hard to give thanks. But it's easy to, say thank you, Jesus, pray, wake up, have faith when things are going smoothly, when things are going the way you want. Your child is healthy, strong, topping his class, your marriage is booming, is blissful, you're enjoying it, your business is booming, you're making profits here and there, your social life is top notch. But it is hard to give God thanks when those things, when it's not working the way, when it's not going the way we want it to go. But I think that is the time we need to stay in faith. That is the time we need to, like, thank God, even when you don't know how to.